These are the parts used for a water pump on a 2012 Ford Fusion.
Okay, so if you look over here, here's the water pump right here. So I'm touching behind it. If you look over to the front, it's going to be this one here. So what I'm going to do first is, since the belt is on, I'm going to try to use the tension to remove those 3 bolts right there. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I just got those 3 bolts right there loose. And then I'm going to remove the belt.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to remove the belt. So here's the tensioner pulley. There's like a little socket right here. It's a size 15. So I'm going to put it there. Remove the tension. And then just remove it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so after I release the belt, I'm going to put this on the side. And I'm going to go ahead and remove these 3 bolts. That removes this outer pulley to get more space to the water pump. So there's size 10s. Okay, I'll put that on the side. So here's a water pump. It's a little bit better to get to. So since I already loosened the bolts, I could pretty much move the bolts by hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so here's a pulley. I removed that. And we expose more better the water pump. So here's the new water pump. If we could tell, there's held down by 3 bolts. Okay. As you can see right here, so there's going to be one right there, one right there, and then one's going to be underneath here. They look like they're 8mm. Okay, so we're going to remove the 8mm bolts. Start with this one. Is Vanessa going to come back? Loosen the second one. And then the next one's going to be under here. It's going to be a little bit hard to see it, but it's there. Alright, so after I removed 3 bolts holding it. Just want to pry it slowly. There might be a little bit of coolant that's gonna spill. Have a drain bucket down there just in case. Okay, so as I was prying it, the water pump was already brittle, so it broke off a little bit pieces, but that's okay. We're gonna replace it obviously with the new one. So it's taking a little bit longer to remove it, so we're just gonna gently keep prying it until it comes out. Alright, so we're trying to pry it from the bottom slightly, little by little. Should come off. As you can see, it came out, so it's drinking a little bit of coolant. Alright, so now that it's out, I'm going to clean it, dry it, so we can put back the new one in. So I like using this brush to clean all the edges. The inside too as well. Alright, so after you cleaned it, you want to make sure the new seal's good, there's no cracks or anything like that. So I like to put a little bit of grease on it, just a little bit, so it could go on smoother. Very light. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in. Want to put in just a little bit. That way you can align a couple of the bolts. So that way you know it's going in straight. I'm just gonna put all 3 of them. So after I put the bolts just to get it in, you want to push it back in all the way. And then now you could torque the bolts to spec. Alright, so the torque spec is going to be 10 newton meters. So we're going to go ahead and torque them. And the next one. Go, and then the bottom one. Alright, so after I torqued all bolts, 3 bolts for the water pump, we're gonna go ahead and install the bolt, or the pulley, I mean. Okay, so I just hand tightened the bolts for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the belt back on and use the belt tension to torque these bolts. Okay, so before I put the belt back on, I'm gonna go ahead and install this upper pulley. Okay, so we're putting back the drive belt on. So I kind of pretty much rerouted it. We're just gonna put the bolt here and loosen the tension and then install the belt. And then that's gonna be it. The water pump is installed. We installed the drive belt, and then we just have to bleed the coolant, put the right coolant with antifreeze 50/50 in the still water.